Okay, now, so we're going to begin painting the next layer color on top of the Titan's Blue 1, which of course has been masked off with all the masking tapes that you see here. Obviously it's very small because this is the little, small amount of masking tape that I'm putting on, but I'm putting on the next layer so I can put a lot more masking tape. And the next color tone will be 337 Grayish Blue, semi-gloss. Alright, here we go. Some light passes first. Get a nice coverage first before I do a final pass. Now that's good. I don't know if you guys can see it in the light. I don't know if the light is strong enough or it's maybe reflecting the image a little bit too much. So let me just go like this. We do it this way. I don't need to do the edges. I should realize that, because in all due fairness, the next color is going to be covering that color as well, so it is what it is. Let's do the shield. Let's make sure there's no particles on it. Go. It's fine and dandy. Let me do the rifle. That's good. And I might as well do this one too. There we go. So let's do this. Now I'm actually considering of using this as the next color gray tone, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to see if I can do another shade or a different type of gray for the other color tones. So there we go. That's actually one layer. I'm going to continue on with the other parts and then do another layer, and then once it's nice and solid, we'll begin the stickers. I'm sorry, the stickers. The next layer of digital camo masking tape on it. All right. This is the bluish gray that I painted onto these parts that I'm going to show off at this moment. Just reviewing a few of them here and there. See how it looks. So far they look okay. Sticker, the actual stickers are sticking on pretty well. I'm seeing some leftover residual of, like, usually the little lint, the little thingies that fly in the air and then it lands down on your part. And you're like, ah, God damn it, why is it there? Rub it off with a 3000. This is a P3000. No, I think it's 8000 grit. It's like a sponge, but it's like very mild. I can do this to remove whatever particles there. I gotta be very careful though. Don't want this to come off. Also do not want the tape to come off as well. But I think that's good enough. There we go. Trying to keep this in position is not as easy as you think. But everything looks good. But this is where things will get interesting. Going back to the plate, pulling out the knife. Now we are going to see what I can do here. I'm going to, let me see. Now, pattern-wise, I'm going to try to do something simple or unusually weird. First I'm going to cover up areas like this. Like that. And then this, like that. Take a little bit of the... Let me grab this one. This is a little thicker. Something like this. Stick that there. And stick that there. I see 2 parts that came off. Alright, fine, that's good. We can do that here. That goes there. Let's do a simple cross type thing. But with some different type of pattern shapes. You know? Get in there. There you go. You see? Putting on the single ones is easy. That's not a big deal. Doing that in, you know, for each one and fine. But then when you get to complex shapes like this is where it becomes Tetris-like. And I want to make sure I retain the shape and the feel of the design. Come on, get off. Yeah, give me that. There we go. If this turns out well, I'm going to be very impressed. But I'm not going to do this again. I probably will like say to myself, all right, I'm going to buy the template and I'm going to put it on this kit, and I mean, I'm going to prepare it for the next kit, you know, similar to this, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I'm just going to do like that. Alright, so what do you guys think of this? How is that working out for you guys? So, I have all those parts that I just painted. Let me begin with this, and then we'll paint the next layer. So stay tuned for that. Alright, now that I finished putting on all the digital camo on the parts, I'm going to begin painting the next color, and that is going to be 325 gray. We're going to start with something, let's start with the most common one here that I have been working on for quite some time. The problem is that this one keeps on coming off, and I'm going to have to, you know what, I'm going to remove it. Damn, because it's actually part of the actual digital camo. Not mold and meld and that. So, you know what, I'm going to fix this in a minute. I was going to show it to you guys, but I guess I'll have to do it. It'll be afterwards. So we'll do this one for now. Oh, hold on. I'm going to make sure that all the stickers, all the masking tapes doesn't pop out. And we just apply. I'm going to give a light coat first, and then I'm going to give another coat afterwards. Let me readjust it a bit. Let me see here. Do that. Let me readjust the camera so you guys can see it better. Do a zoomy. Yeah, okay, that's good. Oh, wait. A lot of time and effort has been put into this, and I don't want to mess it up. Hopefully this come out right. One cool thing about applying an extra layer of color is if the layer below, if it looks like it was a little off or something like that, it will be covered up because it was not part of the masking. Barely even see the stickers. Heatsink stickers, sorry. Alright, let's try something a little smaller. The shoulder. Too much because I don't want to oversaturate it, but the color is going on nice and smooth. Let's try this part here. I'm only going to do a few. just so you understand, I actually was working on, there's 4 hands. I know that there's supposed to be 2, but let me both do them all just in case, because you never know. And actually I've been thinking about something in regards to the hands, which I will talk about later on. Alright, so this one's a big one here. This one, I had a hard time getting it right, but that's fine. It's good. I removed that little part there, which has to be painted separately, because it has some good detail on that. Alright. Hopefully I can get all this done properly. It's this is a bit of a chore. This is technically a labor of love for me to do all this. Do all these little masking tapes. I can imagine many of you are probably saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe you're doing this and all that stuff." And yeah, it is a bit. It is a lot of work. But I hope it comes out right. That's all I care about. I hope it comes out right and you guys enjoy it. This will be the head, of course. And I'm also considering something, which I'm not going to say yet. Let me finish this up, fix up the leg, see what else I missed, and then we'll review this again. So let me continue on with the painting of this kit.